I am standing next to Executive Culinary Director Emily Wilson from CookingPlanIt.com. I love the name of your website.
Thank you.
I love what you do. Cooking, plan, P-L-A-N, it.
Exactly.
I am terrible at planning cooking. And
Okay.
wait a minute, let's just be honest. I'm terrible at cooking.
Oh, no.
So if you make it really easy for us, I think it'll help everyone at home as well. And sometimes when it comes to the loved one in your life, you know when you make something for them and you stare at them for that first bite, that first moment?
Yes.
You can make this easier for us?
Absolutely. I can do that for you.
What are you going to make for us today?
Well, I've brought a few suggestions. Recipes are on the website, and the website breaks it down so the process is much smoother. But it's also on Valentine's Day. You want to be able to pay attention to your date, so you don't want to bite off more than you can chew. So it's all about kind of picking the right recipes that look fancy and feel special, but are also easy to pull off.
Can a dude do this?
Absolutely, yes.
Like Scotty?
We are talking to the dudes today.
You can do this, Scotty? Yeah. Okay. We're all in. All right, we're all in. Let's get to it, Emily. What are we going to make first?
So first up, I have a really simple yet elegant salad here. It's a Frise lettuce with mango and raspberry.
What's that little sparkle on the top there?
It's a shallot in a vinaigrette, so a shallot vinaigrette. It's really 3 ingredients, so it sounds fancy, but it's very simple. And the great thing about it is you can prep all of that the day before or the morning of, so you don't have to actually cook anything when your date arrives, and you can just plate it and have something to eat right away.
What kind of lettuce is this?
It's called Frise.
Frise.
It's a little bit more dressy, I think, so I like to use it for special occasions.
That's what they used to call my afro, Frise.
Oh.
Remember back in the day, Mike, with the afro? It's gone now, that's why I had to cut it.
Good visual.
Too Frise. I like the salad, and you have a beet dish that I'm not going to try and pronounce because it sounds way better coming out of your mouth.
It's called beet carpaccio.
Beet carpaccio. And
it's sort of a play off beef carpaccio, which is very thinly sliced. And I've done the same thing with some roasted beets here.
So you thinly slice the beets.
Yes. And I've sort of arranged them, fanned them out. And then I've put on top there a blue cheese mousse. And so it's blue cheese that's actually been whipped with some whipped cream and cream cheese to lighten it up and make it look fancy.
Okay, now, did you cook the beets beforehand?
I did. But the great thing about this recipe, I roasted the beets the day before, I blanched the asparagus, and I made the mousse the day before.
So people should start cooking now. Like this beet. I should take this beet and put it in the oven now if I want to be ready tomorrow.
Or you could start doing it tomorrow afternoon, you know.
All right.
So you can pull it off ahead of time so that you're not cooking when your date arrives again.
Okay, we have a minute left, and you have a dish ready to cook for us, so let's get to it.
This is pistachio crusted lamb chops.
Okay.
And I just start out with some really beautiful lamb chops. I spread some goat cheese on there. And then this is a pistachio and oregano crust.
And you put that on before you cook it?
Yes.
Okay.
So I'm just going to press that in there, and once it comes out of the oven, the cheese is softer. So you can finish those two, and then it will come out of the oven. Actually, we have a finished dish here.
Oh, you're good. I said we had a minute left, and you were like, boom.
There it is.
That's beautiful. Now, I can do that?
Yeah.
And what's it accented with?
Lamb chops.
Jason's here. Go on in.
So we also have some Parmesan pearl couscous and some sweet potato and sprout saute. And we believe in the full meal at Cooking Planet. So you can pull off this full menu here. And if you want, make it fun and cook with your date while you follow along on the instructions. So.
Do girls like that?
Yes. We love to cook with people. It's fun.
All right, that's cool.
You can bond.
And finally, what's this one?
This is a seafood stew, and it's great because you can make this, again, in advance. So if you don't want the stress of cooking in front of anyone, you can cook this just you and Cooking Planet earlier in the day and then just warm it slowly on the stove.
And where did the idea for your website come from?
Our two founders basically said technology should do more for us in the kitchen. It should make it easier to plan full meals and to cook. So they got started.
All right, Jason, the verdict is?
Delicious. Goat cheese on lamb chops? Great idea.
Thank you.